That is very pretty sky. Very pretty sky. Come here. Very pretty sky. Look at this. You see that? Oh. So in these weekly addresses, sometimes with these videos I don't have one thing I want to talk about. I don't have anything I've kind of processed in my head and thought, I need to talk about that. So instead I just ramble on in these weekly addresses. Yeah, I'm really liking this sunrise, blue sky. Most of the time when I look out this window it's grey and raining because it's January and we're in England, so it's to be expected. I haven't really explained my living situation on this channel. In the first video, when I first got back to England, I said me and my girlfriend moved to Kingston, which we did. We only stayed in that place for a few months. Really not very nice landlords. Just annoying people. So we left that place behind and moved to this place. We're still in Kingston. We moved a little further up the road to a place called Ham. I'm not sure specifically what it is, the definitions. So many overlapping definitions. The area is called Ham, but it's in the borough of Kingston. You can still walk to the Kingston town centre from here. You can't really walk to Richmond, but you can walk to Richmond Park still. Richmond Park is the largest park in London. It's massive. It's the one with the deers in. So we still live near Richmond Park, still live near Kingston town centre, but we live in this weird little triangle. This weird little triangle thing. I don't even know if that's its shape, but we live in a place called Ham. And we rent this room and the bathroom from a Lithuanian couple, an older couple, not too old, but just an older couple. They're actually on holiday now, back to Lithuania, I think. I don't really see them that much. Maybe it's my girlfriend says because I'm antisocial. I might be antisocial. I try not to be, but sometimes I am a little bit antisocial. I just like to do my own thing and not have too many interactions with human beings. And we also live near Heathrow. Living near Heathrow means that planes take off every other minute, every few minutes. And we live quite close to it as well, so the planes, they're still, you can read the letters and see the logos, yeah, and see what type it is. I love the A380s, the proper double-decker, made in part in this country. I think the wings and the engines are made in this country, so you don't have a plane without wings or an engine. Very proud of the A380. I'm out of nicotine, so this morning I got a knife from the kitchen. I had to open up my nicotine bottle, my e-liquid, so I can get the final few drops out from the bottom of it, because it wouldn't come through the top because it's just the way it's designed. So I need to go buy new nicotine soon. As you know, if you know me, I used to smoke a lot. 9 years, from 15 to 24, smoked a lot, and for the vast majority of that time smoked at least 10 a day, mostly more than 10 a day, probably about 12, 13 a day I used to smoke. And then the day before I moved to London, decided that didn't want to anymore, wanted to try vaping, so switched over to vaping. And I don't care what people say that the jury's still out and don't know the scientific evidence of whether it's safer or not. It's safer. It may do some harm to your health, but I know it's healthier for me, much healthier for me. My lungs don't hurt anymore. I don't get ulcers as much as my mouth. My throat doesn't hurt every morning. I feel like I have more energy. And I vape quite a lot as well. I can still get the nicotine, but I don't need to kill myself with cigarettes. Sometimes I do miss smoking though. I miss I miss it just because it's more romantic. It's more romantic to take a lighter out, burn tobacco, stick it in your mouth, and inhale the smoke and exhale the smoke. It just is. But I don't want to die unnecessarily from it if I can do it in a better way, in a more healthy way. So this is where vaping comes in. So I was thinking about how in this country, my country, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, there's no 7-Eleven. For those 3 years that I travelled the world non-stop, didn't come back to my own country for 3 years, 3 months, every country I went to, there was a 7-Eleven. America, 7-Elevens everywhere. In Mexico, they even have 7-Elevens. South Korea is a weird one because 7-Elevens aren't too prevalent in South Korea. Japan, though, Japan as well, 7-Elevens everywhere. And then Taiwan, 7-Elevens just every fucking where. Everywhere you go, there is a 7-Eleven. You look one way, there's 7-Eleven. Look the other way, there's 7-Eleven. Look the other way, there's 7-Eleven. Look behind you, there's 7-Eleven. Just turn 360 degrees, there's a 7-Eleven everywhere. In Singapore, 7-Eleven. Indonesia as well, there's 7-Elevens. A little bit different, but there's still 7-Elevens. Australia, 7-Elevens. Canada, 7-Elevens. Hong Kong, Macau. Not sure if they had 7-Elevens, but I'm sure they do. Every single fucking country. Except my own, and in Europe, there's 7-Eleven, and usually they're the best. That's one of the things I miss about traveling, is 7-Elevens everywhere. Alright, that's it. See you next week. People of Earth. People of BradEarth.